Alright. We're hearing that we found arrested a suspect named Katherine Johnson, who were charged for child abuse, child neglect, domestic abuse, robbery, and theft. Now, I would like to call her husband, Dave Johnson, who wanted to talk about what that Katherine did. Now tell me, what did your wife do at this time?
Well, my wife was always misbehaving all the time, especially she misbehaved at KFC, in lunch, stealing Apple MacBook, goes to McDonald's while she's grounded, and many more. And not only that, she's trying to rob a bank during my daughter, Emma's birthday. And last but not least, she kidnapped our daughter, Emma, to the Area 69. She almost going to took her life because of this, but Kaylu and Dora saved our time. And, I'm taking granted to divorce my wife, and granted a full custody of Emma and Brian. And, I decided my now ex-wife, Katherine, is guilty. I hope she'll stay in the jail for a long time. Hopefully she'll never see us, ever again.
Well, thank you for telling me about this.
As you wish, my lord.
Now, I would like to talk about her own daughter, Emma, who wanted to talk about her mother's attitude. Now tell me, what did your mother did it at this time?
Well, I would like to say, she is the one of the worst mother in the world, because she threw the rotten egg at me during her punishment, missed my favorite movie, and many more. And not only that, she ditched my birthday during she's trying to rob a bank. And last but no least, she kidnapped me and sent me to the restriction area that doesn't exist. I got caught by the sheriff officer. I tried to tell the sheriff officers that I'm innocent, but they didn't believe me and I got arrested for no reason. One of the officer did believe in me, but Caillou and Dora saved me on time and goes back home. And I just wanted to apply a restraining order against my mum for a long time. If she dare comes 1 feet and trying to hurt me, I'll definitely call the police on her for violating a restraining order. That's all I'm asking, my lord.
Well, Emma, thank you for telling me about this. Well, Katherine, what would you like to say it for yourself?
Please, my lord. Give us a second chance. I'm sorry for what I did for the family and Emma. I promise I'll never do it bad again. Please, my lord. We really don't want to get divorced.
It is too late for now. What you did it to the poor girl right here is unacceptable. And also your own family too. Well, it is confirmed. Dave Johnson will be agreed granting a divorce from Katherine Johnson and pay $50,000 damages. And the Johnson's family will be granted restraining order against her for 10 years. And the suspect who charged all the crimes she commit, Katherine Johnson, will be guilty and charged with child abuse, child neglect, domestic abuse, robbery, and theft. And she's sentencing for 15 years imprisonment. The court is dismissed. Officer, send that woman back to the cell right now. I don't want to see her face ever again.
No, please, no. No.
Yes. She got what she deserves.
Now we no longer deal with her anymore.
Well, kids, now she's gone to cell. Let's get home and celebrate.
Ini adalah sel awak. Anda akan tinggal di sini selama 15 tahun. Bersenang-senang tinggal di sini di penjara. Dan juga, ada 2 orang pelawat yang ingin melihat Anda. Sekarang sediakan diri Anda.
Oh no! Mum and Dad, please forgive me for what I've done. Please bail me out for now.
What? Bail you out? Absolutely not. How could you do such a thing like that? I'll never raise our daughter like this. First, you misbehaved every time and being criminal, and now this. Again.
You should be really ashamed of yourself, since your husband got divorced and your children are applied a restraining order against you. You are going to be grounded for the rest of the summer.
That means, no TV, no PlayStation 5, no having fun, no looking your children, no friends, no partying, and no junk foods for you. After you went out of the jail, you need to wake up at 8 in the morning, do your chores every day, obey your parents, eat our own food for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and supper.
And also, we're going to take over your bed and all of your stuff at your room. You are going to stay here and sleep on the floor for the rest of the summer. And, if you dare to disobey us another time, you'll be grounded for extended in time.
Now goodbye, Katherine. Once you got out of the jail, I'll be picking you up in the car and get straight back to home. And stay in the jail and think about what you did.
No! Please, Mum and Dad. Please don't go. Please don't do this to me. I'm so sorry for what I've done. No, no, no. My husband and my children are gone, and my parents hates me. And now I'm going to follow my stupid parents' rules for the rest of my life. No.
Diam, Katherine. Satu perkataan lagi daripada awak, saya akan menghukum awak dalam sel. Sekarang diam dan tidur dalam sel.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the show. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This is Milton.S. I'll see you there for my next video.